passing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. And the ball is knocked out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
The Falcon first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it second and goal.
11-yard line.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Sanders' kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28.
Steelers 31. Falcons.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
The previous play is under review.
That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Their own 38-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
The pass.
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Marlon Humphrey on the cover.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And now running through an opening, and there he goes. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 77 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay.
Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley.
Incomplete.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Back to throw again. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Right there in the middle, 55. I smell fear in that offense.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring